Hello and welcome everyone back to the chassis variant series of myself, Critical Rocket. We're kicking off with the last of the clan mediums, the Stormcrow, also known as the Ryoken in the Inner Sphere. Much cooler name, don't you think? Of course you clanners don't. So yeah, the Ryoken A, or Stormcrow A, Stormcrow A is easy to say, is apparently a knife fighter, according to the write-up. It comes with an LRM-20, 4 medium pulses, and 2 streak 6s, so quite a lot of bang for your buck, but also quite hot. All those weapons generate a lot of heat, and I wouldn't recommend firing the 4 medium pulses in anything but chain, really, because I did do a round previous and I used them as a grouping, and yeah, you can do a lot of pinpoint damage quickly, but it's just too hot because you spike firing the streaks, you spike firing the LRMs. It's very hard to dissipate that heat to allow you to fire your weapons again at a comfortable rate. So yeah, just use the medium pulses in nice chain fire. In the past, I've really enjoyed the Stormcrow. If you've ever seen my original gameplay video when that mech dropped, I couldn't recommend it more. It's a fantastic clan medium. It works. It has so many uses. It's incredibly multifunction. The different roles it can take on, and the huge number of options available with its myriad of omnipods. I would be surprised if people haven't picked this up yet. If you haven't and you're in the market for a good medium, you can't go wrong with Stormcrow. It's really, really good. Good speed, 97 kph. It's got really decent weapon hardpoints across all of them. For instance, this one, the left arm omnipod, is 4 energy, but there are ones that have 6. The mech in its prime form has a very strong focus on energy weaponry, but there's missile focus variants, there's ballistics and energy mixed variants, all the way around. And yeah, the Stormcrow is just one of the best clan mechs in the game, and some of the best bang for your buck, really. And with the increase of scout mode to 55 ton, it's a perfect time to start practicing your Stormcrow anyway, to start taking that into scout mode before they shut it down and Solara 7 closes it for 2 weeks or however long they're going to do that for. But yeah, it's great. The A version in stock is quite fun, actually, because I don't think many people expect you to run around with streaks these days. You don't see a lot of clan players with them, so having a mech with this kind of speed, pretty decent armour, and a couple of high-mounted missile hardpoints in the left and right torso really help for being able to do things like peak shooting with your streaks. Obviously with the new recoding for how they target the body more than the legs and arms as well, that really helps us using streaks to knock out larger targets, and even taking out side torsos on clan mechs a little bit quicker with them as well. So yeah, it's a damn good variant. And on the point of this, it's in the Glorious Domination series, but I will alert you that the Bravo version is not a win. However, it is a friggin' good fight, and that was the reason I just had to include it. You may have seen me wiggling left and right there. It's because I fired the LRM-20, it hit the wall. Was hoping it would arc a little bit more over the terrain, get the hit, but no, wouldn't do that for me, because game hates me sometimes just as much as I have a contentious relationship with the game. But myself, oh, look, here's a missile. Oh, he's a bit scared. Yeah, that's because I got streaks. Oh yeah, he knows to run. So yeah, it's just good. Just buy it. If you haven't bought it with Seabills yet, pick it up. I don't know why you haven't. And you know me, I don't like the clans, but I really like the Stormcrow. Always run it. Fantastic clan mech, one of the best ones. Loved running it back in MechWarrior 2. I think it was the first clan mech I ever really picked to play on a mission, and yeah, I never regretted it. Damn good fun. The rest of this mech, it's a wash. Unfortunately, their team just got hammered, and I think I've noticed a pattern with Mining Collective in this mode. Generally, it's the team that basically rush to the centre first generally get the win, and the team that dawdles just they don't get anywhere, and you get matches like this. I was trying to shoot down a UAV, and then someone specifically targets me with their LRM-5, LRM-10. Despite all the friendlies close to them, they shoot at me. I don't think it's because of fame, because I'm not that well known. I just think I was in a bad position personally. Fucking missiles hitting the wall. Anyway, yeah, there's not much left of this one. Stormcrow A is a big thumbs up from me. It's great. Play it stock. It's fun. It's really good. All Stormcrows are good anyway. I'm not going to say anything bad about any Stormcrows in this part of the series. They're all fantastic. If you just want to see me win or lose, if you just want to hear me ramble, then you are, because that's what the Stormcrow series is going to be. Alpha 1's great. You may have heard a noise there. Don't pay any attention to that noise. May have also heard cats meowing. Maybe. Anyway, round's over. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. Bye.